Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you today? I'm going to do that. I'm going to move over here. How are you? How are you? How are you? It has been a an eventful week, to say the least, and it has been a very crazy busy morning for me. I don't know how your day is, but sometimes when that energy and that activity gets to be so much that it can put you in a state of overwhelm. And I don't know what you do to snap yourself out of that, but I actually listen to music. So you would think, oh, why would she add more energy into something that's already? Yeah, you can go meditate, you can do yoga, and you can calm yourself down. And there's no right, there's no wrong. I'm just saying, for me, I'll put on a couple of happy favorite tunes of music, and it just focuses me and brings me right into where I need to be. So, and where I need to be is right here, right now. I think everything is a go. How are you today? How are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm calling this Wednesday Wonders now. I know I'm always changing, but I always come up with more ideas and more creativity and everything. So I just want to constantly evolve and go with it. So hello and welcome. This is a power-packed minute of information that actually has the potential to change your paradigm, which is something in your subconscious, which is a slew of habits that's controlling you, whether you believe that or not. But if you change that, you can actually change your life. If this is the first time that you're joining me, my name is Julie Townsend, and I am the CEO, founder of Quantum Connections Incorporated. And it is my mission to provide an environment for ambitious people to just calm down, gain clarity, and cash in on a better life by simply changing and maintaining their mindset. So unlike so many self-help books out there and concepts, I use a personal development program that is tried and true. It has the formula to reprogram your subconscious mind and get you the results you want. And I am proof of it. There's also a Quantum Academy. It's a Facebook group. If you want to join, there's just a constant feed of positivity and camaraderie in there. You're more than welcome to join. Just find it on Facebook. There's always an opportunity to become what I am doing, and that is a coach. I think that mindset coaches, soul coaches, just people that can bring calm and clarity to this world and increase the frequency, vibration, I think that there is a calling for them right now. So if that's something you're interested, just contact me or go to my website, www.quantum-connections.ca. So what is this all about? Like, what is all of this mindset stuff about? I mean, you can just go anywhere nowadays and everybody's talking about mindset. Like, I get a lot of questions, and this is why I brought up this topic today. Pardon me, I have a very big dog right beside me, and I'm really hoping she doesn't bark or anything and disrupt, so just go lay down. But what is this all about? I have a lot of people asking me lately, and I'm very lately, how? How do you do this? How do you maintain so much calm in all of this crap that we're going through, this chaos? How do you remain so clear on your goals and you're focused and you're just a rock because you know where you're going? How? That's what we're going to talk about today. So I have seen and witnessed this many, many times in various situations way before I was a coach. And I have experienced it myself many times. And that's just trying to determine the how. How will I do it? How will I come up with that kind of money? How can I support my family doing what I choose to do? How do I grow my network marketing company? There's a big how. How many people have that, right? How do I acquire new clients? How? And with the frustration that comes with not knowing how, we can get ourselves into anxiety and like panic attacks because we don't know how and we don't have the clarity on how to get from here to there. But get this, one of the most precious, and I tell you, I just hold this lesson near and dear to me, I have learned in my coaching certification is this beautiful secret. Are you ready? You ready for this? You don't you don't need to know or care about the how. What you need to care about, this is where I get my grounding from, is the goal. Do you have a goal? If you're 95 or more percent of the population out there, you don't even have a goal, do you? So what are you aiming at? Where are you going? I can only imagine it's frustrating if you don't know where you're going. What are your dreams? What are your desires? That's what you need to care about. Because when you care about the goal and the destination, the how will naturally take care of itself. You see, if we get hung up on the how, you'll never start the car, right? Or worse, you'll start the car and you'll just sit there and idle until you run out of gas. Is that a good enough analogy? Like, because we don't know where we're going, so why put it in gear, right? And we're too busy thinking of all the hypothetical detours and roadblocks until we scare ourselves silly and we shut the engine off. So I'm going to read you something of a book. I read this book quite often. It's just a skinny little book called U Squared. Oh, it's a glare on it. U Squared by Price Pritchett. And it's just, that's it. That's all I'm going to read to you. And I've actually put it on screen so I don't have to look down and read the book. It's exactly what I need to get across to people when they say how. Okay, so Price Pritchett explains it this way. It's best. Focus on ends rather than means. You don't have to know where you're going to get there, but you need to know where you want to go. It is crucial to have a crystal clear picture of what you want to accomplish. Operate with a sharply defined mental image of the outcome you seek. Rivet your attention on that spot where you are able to land at the end of your quantum leap. Visualize your arrival. When you do that, it's like you magnetize to the ways and means involved in the methodology of getting there. The solutions begin to appear. Answers come to you. If you start worrying about everything that will be involved in getting from here to there, you are bound to bog down in the questions about methodology. People always get hung up on the how-to aspects, regarding a quantum leap. The key is not to get in the way. Skip it. The answers will come to you. And when they do, you will probably find them to be simple, streamlined solutions. See, a quantum leap is a move you're already prepared to make. You just haven't done it yet. You have the potential, the resources are available, the opportunity is there. What you're missing is your decision to go for it. Maybe this, I clicked ahead, sorry. Maybe this will help you frame the situation a lot better. The quantum leap is something you've been keeping from happening. It's not something you have to struggle to make happen. You don't really force it into existence, you just let it occur. The key is not to get in the way. A quantum leap is the unexpected that comes to you with sudden grace. You can open yourself to such a breakthrough. You can even invite it, but you can't make it happen by struggling harder or insisting on first developing the perfect plan. Is there any other perfectionists out there? U squared, this book is achieved, not the book, but U squared is achieved through an intuitive, instinctive discovery process based on a sense of direction and pursuit. If you have the answers in structure and certainty up front, it's not a quantum leap. The formula does not involve getting everything neatly organized and all the risks eliminated before you make your move. There is an element of hit shooting involved here. Okay? Don't count on having all the procedural issues for the journey buttoned down before you begin your trip. You must be willing to tolerate ambiguity, confusion, possibly chaos for a while, shaping your game plan as you go. Allow some disorder in your life. If you get too concerned with the step-by-step plan of action to be followed, you'll find yourself brooding over potential problems and roadblocks that could be encountered. And quite frankly, when you get into that fear mode, we all realize that fear, the acronym is false evidence appearing real. We just build up this picture of this roadblock that's not even there, right? Sorry, that was an addendum. For now, all you need to do is have an aiming point and action. That's it. A quantum leap, by definition, means moving into uncharted territory with no guide to follow. You personally draw the map as you go. Look at it this way. You're not supposed to be concerned about what happens in the middle of a jump, right? You're supposed to be thinking about where you're going to land. So that's what Bryce Pritchett has to say about the how. You can see why I really enjoyed this book so much. It is like profound words that they always make me think. I'll read. Oh, there's another great story. I've read it to you on a previous live called A True Story About the Fly and the fly that keeps hitting the window. Try harder, try harder. Anyway, that's a different topic, but it's such a fantastic little book. So with all of that said, what is your quantum leap? See why I need my company, Quantum Connections? Like, what is that thing you just want to walk towards without worrying about the how? You're just going to feel your way through the dark. It's scary. It's freaking scary becoming a coach. It's scary incorporating your company. It's scary getting on these lives. Trust me, the first ones, I felt like getting sick. My mouth would water. My palms were sweaty. Like, you just do it. I'm not worrying about the how. If I fumble over my words and I do something stupid, if my dog barks or even farts, I don't care. I'm human. Lives show vulnerability. That's okay by me, right? But you need to know what your quantum leap, what your plan is. That's my how. When people ask me, how do you do that? Because I have a plan. And when life gets chaotic and crazy, I just stay on my plan. Today, I just have to worry about doing what I have planned and set out for myself today to get to my destination. We all have something that we overthink, we get worked up over, we articulate a plan, and then give it up in the end because it's exhausting. So what is that thing that you need to start today? Don't worry about how you're going to get there. Focus, aim, fire. That's all you have to do today. Get a plan. That's what will calm you down, give you clarity. So if you'd like to join us actually in studying further about your absolutely marvelous mind, how it works, never too late to join. I have a study group going on right now. I'm going to be facilitating Module 1 on September 28th, number 1 of 12. It is the Thinking into Results program. You're welcome to join us. DM me or PM me or text me, whatever. Reach out to me if that sounds like something you want to do. Like I say every single time on a live, health, happiness, and wealth are yours if you want it. If you really want to go get it, I can show you how. If any of this information stirs something inside of you, don't ignore that. Don't ignore that. Follow where it leads. Just keep following it, because you might find that it's your path to clarity and calm. So until next time, listen within, act upon. That's how. Talk to you later. Have a great day.